What is all this new stuff for?
I do not know. Let us ask.
Why are you planting so many trees and putting up those shades?
We are making the school greener and cooler to help fight climate change and create a healthier and more comfortable environment for students.
Climate change? What is that?
Should we use the global glasses to see what it means?
Welcome to the world of SDG 13, limiting climate change and its impacts. Let us dive in and see why these changes are so significant. Imagine the Earth is wrapped in a blanket of gases. This blanket traps heat from the sun, keeping our planet warm enough for life. This is called the greenhouse effect. Without the greenhouse effect, the Earth would be too cold. But activities like driving cars, running factories, cutting down forests, and farming release more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This makes the Earth's blanket thicker, trapping too much heat. Everyday activities contribute to this problem. Factories and power plants burn coal, oil, and gas, releasing carbon dioxide. Cars and trucks emit exhaust fumes. Livestock farming generates emissions. Cutting down trees for wood or to clear land means fewer trees to absorb carbon dioxide. This extra heat leads to big changes. We see more extreme weather events like hurricanes, floods, and droughts. Some areas become too dry, leading to wildfires, while others get too much rain, causing floods. Glaciers and ice caps melt, causing sea levels to rise, threatening coastal communities, and even lead to species extinction like polar bears. These changes affect everyone, and they will be even worse for future generations if we do not take action. Even now, some places suffer more than others. Wealthier countries, which have contributed most to climate change, often have the resources to protect themselves. Poorer countries contribute the least, yet they face the worst impacts as they don't have the means to adapt. This is unfair. To make sure that these countries don't suffer too much from it, we need climate justice. But there is hope. We can all take steps to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. To fight climate change, we need to limit the global temperature rise. This means reducing our greenhouse gas emissions and aiming for global greenhouse gas neutrality by the middle of the century. Using renewable energy sources like wind and solar power and creating green spaces in cities and preserving our forests are important steps. We can all help by reducing our consumption, recycling, composting, planting trees, purchasing environmentally friendly and sustainable products and services, using bikes or walking instead of driving, and conserving energy at home. Eating more plants and cutting down on meat can also reduce greenhouse gases. Educating ourselves and others about climate protection is key. Demand that leaders take bold action on climate change today. When we raise awareness and work together, we can make a big difference.
Who knew that making changes is so important?
Yeah, like how preserving forests and saving energy can really help. And that limiting the temperature rise is super important.
Plus, it is not just about us. Some countries suffer more from climate change than others. We need to think about everyone.
We should team up with the other kids from the school and ask our principal and the local municipality to make more changes.